halo. Delivery fast. Delivery fresh. Kok fresh? Delivery fast. Free version. Delivery fast. Free version. Semua everything at du. Delivery fast. Free version. Delivery fast. Free version. Pelan-pelan Pak sopir. Kita lagi. Pelan-pelan Pak sopir. Gue pengen ngambil upload kacamata gue kotor. Kacamata gue kotor guys. Tuh red rivers itu artinya sungai merah. Red rivers. Mau ngarep kacamata dulu guys. Pelan-pelan Pak sopir. Pelan-pelan Pak sopir. Pelan-pelan Pak sopir. Pelan-pelan Pak sopir. Itu lagi dalam dah. Jangan dah. Aduh. Terakhir sampai mana tuh ya, gue lupa. Sebelum itu sebenarnya gue pengen yang sakit setahu gue tuh ini headache 4.000 lagi. Tapi jangan dah kalau dokter. Ya apa cu? Ini cold. Ini sih nggak tahu nih siapa. Ini juga nggak ketemu siapa. Ini juga banyak yang sakit. Fatigue. Gue bikin buat di rumah sakit dulu aja lah ya. Banyak yang sakit fatigue cu. Kalau kita ke daerah. Wih loh, kok nge-lag? Delivery fast, free version. Delivery fast, free version. Sebentar ya. Oh, ini di mana? Di bawah, guys. Itu zombie ya. Eskar. Waduh. Aku melihat sesuatu guys di depan. Sebaiknya jangan didekati. Oke, saya menjauh. Di mana ini tak? Di sini atuh. Anjing level 22. Gue menang gak ya? Woi. Wih. Makasih. Tadi gue diselamatin sebenarnya, Cuk. Oleh mas-mas tadi. Di mana, Cuk?
Tom has so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
Jadi udah baca. Sebenarnya gue nggak tahu itu baca apa. Iya, kita turun. Ini gak ada something kah? Something I could loot. Pengiriman cepat, gratis, ongkir. Kira yang tinggal nyebrang, bro. Aduh. Lumayan, bre. Saat kita nyebrang, bro. Udah banget. Berang ke sini. Wih. Sini tapi healthy loh. Ini pembunuh dia nih. Coba kalau udah digigit sih lumayan. Gue pengen tunggu dia sampai masuk ke rumahnya. Ntar ada clue lagi, cuk. Clue buat sama Rufus juga. Nah, tapi caranya dia masuk kok nggak tahu gimana ini.
Good evening, Mr. Fishman.
Yeah.
Udah nggak ada yang bisa. Ada Hindrock Fire.
Goodbye.
Tapi lebih mending gue bunuh dia aing daripada bunuh si bocil tadi. 700 buat apa?
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
You attempted murder. Give me some details.
I was given an order to kill. I was an obedient gang member at the time, a proud wet boot boy.
Why did you join the gang?
Because I finally felt useful. Do you have any idea what it means to feel respected when the rest of the world shits on you?
So you were ordered to kill someone. What happened then?
I don't know if you can possibly understand, but I couldn't kill him. I just stood there pointing my gun. Someone saw me. I gave up.
Why couldn't you shoot?
My target was eating in that fancy restaurant with mirrors and music. He was eating, drinking, laughing. He was having such a good time. I hated him for his bottomless appetite and easy life of easy pickings. And then something happened.
Ntar ya.
You refused to kill him because you wanted to feel some of that happiness yourself. You empathized with him.
Exactly. The man was a bloody landlord who rented
Nggak ada jawabannya
overpriced
anjing.
flats. A selfish bastard. But he made me smile. And I was no different from him.
Tell me about your arrest for attempted murder, Tom.
I tried to kill someone. I got arrested. I paid my debt and I have nothing to hide.
So you mean your customers know about your sordid past?
Yeah, why do you think this is the last pub open? I have nothing to hide and I don't judge. That's a relief for many round here.
Do you think prison changed you? Made you a better man?
Oh, I don't know about that. All I brought back is bad memories, scars, and an ugly tattoo of a blue turtle.
But do you feel cleansed of your sins?
All I know is that I'm at peace. I did what I did, but I wouldn't do it again. Does that make me a better man? I don't know.
Why not leave town and start a new life after you got out of jail?
I grew up in the East End. This is where my roots are. This is where I want to help others and die eventually.
Do you think the docks will always be a hive of scum and villainy?
As long as poverty and fear run the show, I don't see how it would change. Misery loves company, as they say.
Don't you feel threatened, staying in such a violent and criminal neighborhood?
I've made peace with my violent past, Dr. Reed. I may not be a pacifist, but I'm not angry anymore.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Lalu ya,
Goodbye, Miss.
gue pengen ngomong dulu sama anu dia.
You still working at this hour?
Were you aware of Tom's past incarceration?
That's the first thing he told me when he offered me the job. He didn't want me hearing about his past from anyone else.
Did it surprise you to find out about it?
Not really. I was already aware of his reputation before I met him. That's why I came to the Turtle in the first place.
Most people would have run away because of that.
Not me. I thought a man like him could give me stability, you know? At least to some degree. And I wasn't mistaken.
Tell me, Sabrina, do you really believe Tom has renounced his life of crime?
He proves it to me every day he tells the truth. Tom Watts is a good man. One of the best.
And you don't think he might fall back into his sordid ways?
We can all do terrible things, Dr. Reed. And we never know what we're really capable of until it's too late.
Goodbye, Miss.
Welcome back, Doc.
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewen guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
Here is your booze. I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Goodbye, Miss.
4.500 anjing si Tomo, tapi dia orang baik, cuy.
I should shut the turquoise for a
Di sini healthy loh. Dia nggak mau masuk ke rumah nih si anjing, cuy. Masuk ke rumah apa lu? Gue butuhin lu satu lagi. Eh, tapi sih gue gak pernah ketemu sama si Oswald. Ini apa nih? Oh, ada 3 anjing. Kita kayak hideout dulu dah. Ini apa cuk? Bukan kesini. Bener gak sih jalan kesini? Gue lupa dah. Kayaknya sih bener kesini dah. Gak bisa fast travel sih. Lumayan loot. Dazzle Scalp. Bisa nih nyerang gue dari belakang nih. Hup. Lumayan. Looting bro. Gue lupa jalannya kemana ya. Oh, ke depan. Baik buat musuh nih. Gue ditembak aja songong banget. Juga kena goblok. Dikit lagi nih. Udah mati. Tas. Udah lagi. Weh. Waduh. Sialan. Weh. Weh. Kurang ajar. Taruh. Nih bener jalannya. Ke kiri sih bisa, ke kiri aja. Ini depan. Weh, goblok yang ini. Weh. Dikatain vermin gua. Lalu. Weh. Kurang ajar. Weh. Loot. Apa butulut bro? Ya dia malu sini lagi sialan. Weh, weh, lu. Weh anjing, lu jangan api gitulah, nggak aci. Nggak aci bro, mainnya pakai api. Di rumah sakit lagi banyak conversation cuy. Kita balik dulu ke rumah sakit bro. Tapi stable kok ini bro. Gue kira masih serius. Tadi Ashburn di mana?
It is good to see you again, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm better than one might expect, Lady Ashbury. Dr. Swansea has asked me to investigate the recent disturbances in the hospital caused by skulls.
Really? What do you mean?
There is something ominous closing around me, Lady Ashbury. Something spies upon me from the shadows. Something cruel and wicked.
Whatever do you mean, Jonathan?
Do you suspect someone?
I don't know, Jonathan. I steer clear of vampire politics, especially whilst hunters roam the city's streets.
If Sean Hampton and Harriet were not the guilty parties, then who? I saw the bodies and the blood.
Your rebirth has not gone unnoticed, Jonathan. Be extremely careful. If you get in the way of an immortal's plans...
I discovered the most intriguing skull. An elderly woman answering to the name of Old Bridget, and a man who helps them remain hidden in London.
Old Bridget? Peculiar name, I've never heard of her.
According to Old Bridget, skulls can lead a peaceful existence like us. They are even able to nourish themselves by feeding on corpses and the flesh of the dead.
How vile. Please, Jonathan, let's change the subject.
Skulls of London have gone into hiding. Both mortals and immortals plot their extermination.
Yes. Skulls are the orphans of the Vampire Society. They are the shame of their genitors. A disgrace to the vampire that created them.
Goodbye for now.
Udah lo, gue bikin obat dulu dah. Kalau yang sakit tuh headache, cold. Gue punya obatnya nggak sih? Ntar inventory mana? Obat nggak ada ya. Migrain, fatigue udah 3, pneumonia, sepsis, bronkitis. Lalu salah. Headache gua punya. Headache, migrain, cold. Berarti headache 2 sama cold. Nah, si Oswald ini gue nggak pernah tahu tempatnya di mana nih. Cold, headache, cold 2, headache 2. Biar sehat bre. Fatigue masih banyak. Tuh lu dah. Bentar gua lupa. Tuh lu. Headache kan? Headache 2 sama cold. Salah. Headache mana headache? Pusing kepala 2 sama cold. Bisa upgrade kah? Kurang. Ini bisa upgrade kah? Kali ini bisa upgrade. Udah, berat. Kita kasih obat dulu, guys. Di mana? Oh, ini dia. Lu cold kan?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Vina masih
Do you need medical?
I'm afraid I've contracted.
Not under my watch, nurse.
Thank you.
Goodbye. It's locked.
kunci lagi. Tinggal 2 lagi nih.
Good evening. And good evening. Do you need... I would have been confused if... There is no shame in any doctors I... Good...
Satu lagi yang headache siapa ya? Terus Swansa mau sehat banget anjing. Siapa lagi? Oh nih, Dokter Koran Tipet.
Good evening.
Doctor...
Do you need any...
Yes, indeed.
I
appreciate your concern.
Goodbye.
Udah tuh. Gue ke Dokter Swanse. Halo.
Jonathan, at last. I've been worried sick. Have you solved the case of our poor Sean Hampton?
Don't worry, Edgar. The reputation of Pembroke Hospital is secure. Sean Hampton was not the guilty party.
Is that true? Oh, good news. Good news indeed.
I found Harriet Jones. She's much the same old, embittered woman she was, only she's been made a scowl. Her transformation did not go well.
Incredible. Why not bring her here? We could learn so much by studying her condition. It would be fascinating.
I doubt that. She can barely move. Perhaps we could learn more about the degeneration of skulls.
Perhaps. But she could also belong to a new species. We know so little of the laws that dictate vampire reproduction.
Were there any studies made by your order on the subject?
Not that I'm aware of. I will transmit your discovery to the Brotherhood's primate. He will be delighted.
What do you know of the Ascalon Club?
Not as much as I would like. There have always been rumors about a secret society of vampires operating in the interests of the British Empire, though I've never met a member.
I crossed paths with one, a terrifying creature going by the name of Fergal. He was sent by the Ascalon Club to exterminate the Skulls of the East End.
By the stole, Jonathan. If vampires are eliminating their own progeny, then dark times are upon us. Darker than I've ever witnessed.
Do you think Lady Ashbury would know of them?
Jonathan, our beloved lady is not one for social dalliances, nor the assemblies of dark orders. She's a woman of superior taste and selective acquaintance.
Does the name Old Bridget ring any bells?
I'd never heard of her. Why? A patient of ours? I must confess, I don't know them all.
No, it's just someone I recently met. A fascinating woman. I had thought that perhaps...
By the stole, Jonathan, you've met another vampire. I would appreciate an introduction if that's the case.
A pleasure as all.
Nggak ada yang bisa di-load kah? Nah, ini level 24 kok nggak bisa. Gue mau kesini dulu nih. Di sini baik yang Fatigue tuh 2, 3, 4, 5. Gue udah punya 3 kan. Tuh 2, 3, 4. Kan Fatigue kan 1, 2, 3, 4. Oke. Oh, sini aja keluar parkour. Sebentar. Kan gue udah punya 3. Tuh 2, 3, 4. 4 dong berarti ya. 4. Bronkitis. Satu lagi tadi cold ya. Satu lagi itu cold bukan sih? Cold ya, cold. Nah, dah. Lego. Wih. Critical anjing. Wih. Wih anjing. Gigit. Tadi mana? Bisa di-loot gak? Salah anjing. Ini masih ada, cuk. Gak usah di-loot lagi. Loot. Nggak ada. Sampah. Sebentar dah. Oh, di daerah sini deh, di kiri. Kalau pengen ke ini. Masih sini ada juga, bro. Weh, apaan nih? Weh. Weh. Anjing. Bikin sampai habis tuh. Looting. Duit doang. Udah dikit pula. Tuh kan di atas itu. Nih, gue punya obat.
Good evening.
You look ill. Well,
Thank you.
have you?
It seems her dispensary is...
Goodbye.
$550 dong buat apa tapi?
Fancy but
You never... Do you need...
to be honest,
I...
really?
Goodbye. Can I off...
Keep your medicine.
There is a thin line between...
All right.
Goodbye. Good evening.
It's Father Whitaker.
Don't you...
Faith gives me
No doubt you're...
blessed be your...
I have had enough for tonight.
Si jurnalis mana ya?
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need...
That would be nice of you, Doctor.
If...
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
Ya tinggal tuh lagi dong. Kayak tuh orang yang suka buat poet deh. Di 5.000 cuk. Ini bronkitis.
Good evening. And good evening to... Do you need med... It may be... I understand you... Have you recent... Not at all. Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Mithercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
I'll leave you...
Oh, ini bisa nih launchingnya ya. Kita ke main mission dah. Apa gua rest dulu ya kali ya? Trial restnya lah. Ber 2.000 juga.
Cheap price, good quality.
This district seems to be a
Dulu.
Everything would be better.
It's locked.
Cara kesana gimana dong? Coba taruh depanan.
I cannot enter.
Lewat mana dong? Nggak sempat lewat sini apa? Gak bisa fast travel sih. Lama di muter balik kotanya, nggak bisa fast travel cuy. Ini gue nyebrangnya di mana? Cukup belibet ya. Oke, sini enggak sih? Ya kan bener sini. Masih ada musuh. Tuh kan. Weh. Tangannya hampir kena. Aduh. Kok masih kena sih? Makan api darah gua penuh aja. Ngek banget tuh sana. Kita tuh ke kiri. Ini tempat apa guys? Kita lihat, gua ngeliat dulu. Ada something bruv. Kalau nggak diambil sayang.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
Udara tuh.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street.
Matanya merah banget.
Who could have done that?
For our country. Oh, ternyata salah jalan. Harusnya ke sini. Maksud ikutin darah yang ini. Anjing level 20. Weh. Anjing. Tunggu nambah level dulu nih. Tapi udahlah ntar ya. Sialan rame pula. Weh. Kasih bunga.
Only a golden watch in her pockets. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out. The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
I see you.
Itu apa anjing?
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Lalu dalutan. Aduh, creepy banget bangke. Si bangsat.
I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you. They've all been butchered.
Ih, feeling gue ngapa nggak enak ini ya.
I can still sense
Woi,
your presence.
ntar aja. Hah? Ditaruh aja. Baru makan dimsum tadi. Ay, kaget gua tuh tadi. Mau gua pakai buka pintu. Sini kah? Di mana sih? Oh, iya masuk laut sini ya. Suara kok se-creepy gitu apa?
In the name of Christ, You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
Huh.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Ya ilah, kayaknya gua under level tadi. Oh enggak, ah. Woi, woi. Mampus lo, kena parry. Wah. Kena juga lagi.
You've killed me, brother.
Dia mau AoE nih.
Me again, sweet brother.
Kan dia mau AoE, gua tahu mau AoE anjing. Weh. Wah, wah. Wih, sini dong. Ya,
Come to me, Jonathan. You've burned away Nurse King's mind. You're a monster. Kick. Give me your blood, priest.
lu nggak acibat mainnya begini anjing.
Final thoughts are just to die for. Rest in peace, monster. You left me to...
Wah, lu jangan nggak aci gitu mainnya anjing. Eta dulu. Sabar, sabar bro. Ih bacot. Tuh resist lagi.
What have you done?
Ayo sini ya.
Abomination.
Wah anjing. Ah. Serang gua lagi pakai armor anjing.
Kinslayer.
Ah, muntah darah mulu si goblok.
Monster.
Ah, ilah, jancok. Ketakilan banget anjing.
You killed.
Ah. Ya ilah dia malah resist anjing.
What have you done?
Agak kena lagi sialan. Ya ilah dia ngapain sih kayak gitu. Ah, second phase tadi kan gua serang.
Kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton. Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Wih. Wih, mundur. Tim dah. Gua habis sih, tar dulu anjing. Ya di AoE lagi.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Tar dulu anjing, ini nggak aci bro. Gua under level bangke. Hah. Kalau ini nggak bisa baru dah.
Jonathan, kill him. Rev Kinslayer! Come to me, Jonathan. You burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster. Kiss me again, sweet brother. You left me to.
Ya iyalah, gue mati lagi.
Assassin! Rest in peace, monster.
Dia muntah darah mulu anjing.
I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton.
Ini kalau gua tadi nambah level dulu bisa anjing.
What have you done, Kinslayer?
Anjing. Terlalu gua nambah level dulu nih anjing. Terlalu overpower bagi. Terlalu. Gue pulang dulu anjing. Aduh banyak itu lagi. Gue mager ngelawannya anjing. Terlalu anjing. Terpulang gua bantai-bantai lu semua anjing. Gua harus nambah level nih cuk, nggak bisa anjing. Ya gua salah masuk, idiot. Ah ilah. Kesel aja cuk. Cek. Under level gue cuk. Seenggaknya gue level 18-an lah anjing. Lalu Mary, tunggu bentar. Gua rest dulu, mau evolve. Kalau gua bantai-bantai anjing. Kalau 2000 habis dong. $1.300 bisa nih. Ini berapa? Kalau gue bingung dah. No. Bentar. Nah, seenggaknya nggak beda jauh nih anjing. Loh, kok salah? Ini jalannya kemana? Oh, kesini, salah jalan gue. Tuh duit. Mati lu semuanya anjing. Wah anjing ya nih. Oke, I'm back. Level gue sama Yun level 18 nih anjing. Ayo lu Mary anjing lawan gue. Gak redo gue tadi kalah ya.
Killed me, brother.
Bacot. Apa sih?
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Aduh, salah gue malah majuin, tolol.
Burned away Nurse Craig's mind. You're a monster. Come to me, Jonathan.
Gigit tuh anjing. Kan gue lagi nge-heal ya.
Rest in peace, monster. Give me your blood, priest. Kinslayer! Final thoughts are just to die for.
Mati lu.
What have you done?
Weh.
You killed me, brother. Come to me, Jonathan.
Makan lu.
Abomination. Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Sini lu serang gua. Sini. Anjing.
What have you done?
Ya ilah. Anjing dikit lu anjir dah. Dia gak kenal lagi sialan.
Rest in peace, monster.
Ya iyalah. Iyalah.
Kiss me again, sweet brother. I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton.
Dia begitu mulu anjing, gue mager banget.
What have you done?
Eh. Weh. Aduh, tar lu, habis ini gue. Stamina gue habis. Nyerang lu anjing.
Rest in peace, monster.
Positif monster. Ah.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Ya, gue jangan mati. Dikit lagi gue menang anjing. Anjing dah ah. Tar dulu, sabar ah. Tar lu, gue tunggu blokan gue dulu anjing. Ah, mampus anjing.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
Ih, kakinya ngebak, Cuk.
shed one last red tear for my fallen sister. I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Udah lupa apa di mana? Oh, situ. Satu ya, jadi tinggal ini doang. Fat. Before that, be right back, okay? Halo, balik lagi. Lama kan pasti. Tadi kegiatan alam dulu, bro. Sosok gue udah bisa nih lawan si werewolf anjing. Coba lawan dulu dah werewolf sama nanti si itu. Tadi ada yang sakit ya. Gue gak punya buat fatigue buat dulu, bentar. Buat fatigue. Bentar ya. Bentar. Suaranya udah aman kan? Oh, udah. Gue ngeri suaranya belum aman, bre. Kita kasih obat fatigue dulu kok masang sakit itu. Juga nggak sembuh kan? Masih sakit.
Good evening, Miss.
I'm okay.
Do you need an...
I'm afraid I may.
You are not a burden.
And you have my...
I have to...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Lalu gue pengen ke morgue dulu, morgue. Udah level 20 nih, bro. 24 seharusnya mah udah capable untuk gue lawan anjing. Seharusnya. Tapi don't know. Lihat aja nanti. Level 10 9 di bawah level gue semua ini. Itu ada level 9. Loot. Ya kok gue mati tiba-tiba? Lo, kok tiba-tiba gue mati? Ya, jadi lawan bocah-bocah lah ya kan? Yang di sini. Kok tiba-tiba gue mati tadi? Woi. Ya ilah bro. Coba lu tututin dulu. Mau bahasnya nggak ditututin. Masa tiba-tiba gue koit? Sialan cuk. Gue gak kenal lagi.
Look at me. Look at my face.
Ah, ilah. Dia tadi lemah pakai pistol lah, pakai handgun. Kalau gitu gue serang pakai handgun dari tadi. Udah lu nih. Lumayan buat healing bro. Weh, ah ilah. Nggak mau sih. Ke dokter Swansea. Gue juga pengen ke itu dulu anjing. Ada yang di juga skull.
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course, of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Tell me more about the violence.
Geoffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Pre-Wen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No. They mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion. And with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
Is the quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Thank you, Edgar.
Gue mau kesini dulu nih. Sebelum itu, padahal gue masih bingung ini nih, dia di mana? Gue punya obat migrain gak ya? Migrain. Oh, ada nih migrain 1. Belum kepake. Gue cari dulu dah. Fatigue, cold, fatigue sama cold ya. Lalu tadi apa? Fatigue, cold sama cold. Cold 2, fatigue 1. Cold, nah cold. Gue nggak nemu sih buat upgrade lagi. Gue kesini dulu. Sini kenapa selalu serius ya ininya pada sakitnya? Anjing kena lagi sialan. Woi. Wih. Wih. Woi anjing. Levelnya naik semua, cuk. Wah, jadi banyak skull. Yang sakit siapa ya tadi? Bocil. Oh, di sini semua. Whitechapel serius aja. Nicole. Sini Mbak, jangan kemana-mana.
Good evening.
晚上好.
How do you feel?
I don't.
You should.
Thank you.
How?
My only relief is that my Matthew.
What are you doing with your time now?
I've decided to help the.
That's very charitable.
I've noticed that the most.
Giving out medicine.
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reed.
Why don't you move?
I thought about it, I confess.
Why?
I am a woman of habit, Dr.
How do you feel?
I've decided to follow your advice.
Do be careful.
That's true.
Ya,
Do you still?
Of course I do.
I know what you mean.
Maybe death will take.
Goodbye.
ngudut
How
lagi.
are you?
I'm not your.
Tapi gue juga ngudut sih anjing.
I'm ready for.
Do you need it?
Please.
There you go.
Very.
Goodbye.
Satu lagi siapa? Lagi kalau nggak salah di sini, nah tuh.
Mr. Baker.
Evening.
How are?
The way this sickness is.
Since I.
Well.
Infecting.
What?
Goodbye.
Harus dari dalam main. Gua stun lo anjing. Roti keren. Wah. Mampus. Woi anjing meledak bangke. Tuh ada di mana ya? Aja masih ada 3 misi belum terpecahkan, cuk. So thank you for watching. See you on next stream. Bye.